Alright, it's September 30th, 2025, and today I'm going to be changing the oil and differential fluids on my 2025 Kawasaki Tyrex 4 SE. But I'm doing this for two reasons, because I feel like making a video and gotta do it at 20 hours ish and make sure that the warranty is gonna be in good shape. So I want proof that I did it. So we're at 17.3 hours right now, so it's time to get it done. So I'll be right back with when I crawl underneath of this thing. Alright, we're down here. First off, gotta take this cover off. These are 10 millimeters. Almost too fat to get under here, but I got it. By the way, this is the first time I've ever done one of these, so this should be fun. Alright, go get my pan. Alright. I had to raise it up a little bit. Too fat. But I got in the right socket now. So let's crack this thing open and get this original oil that it came with out of it. Actually, it looks pretty clean still. But rules is rules. You gotta do it when you gotta do it. Alright, let that drain. We'll be able to keep going here in a minute. Alright, pretty much done draining here now, so put this back in before we forget all about it. A little difficult to find that hole. You can't see it, but got it. Now slide that over, and hopefully we can get this the filter off without too much issue. I don't have a filter wrench, so channel locks. Hopefully it's big enough. Oh, come on now. Oh, I've heard that this can be a problem with these. Probably don't put any lube on the ring when they first install them. There we go. Got her to go. Whew. Didn't even poke a hole in it. That's usually what happens to me. I'm super lucky like that. Splash me right in the face. While that's draining, we'll get our new one out. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. Should have used new oil, but it's just so that this doesn't stick so damn hard. And if you're wondering, you go with the wicks, and this is 51358 XP. And no, I'm not filling it. You don't gotta put a wrench on it, you just put your big old mitt on it. There we go. And that side of it, that part of it's changed out. Wipe that off so it doesn't freak me out if I see a drip. Let's pop our cover back on. These all perfectly nice and put together, and then they all fell apart anyways. Gotta find the hole eventually. There we go. One more. Darn thing just won't stay in there. Yeah. And if you're saying I'm changing it a little bit too early, you're right. I got 3 hours left before the recommended 20 hours, but I got a ride this weekend. And if I'm going to go on the ride, I don't want to go past what it's supposed to be, so. So, it's getting changed a little bit early, but we've also don't want it to go over. I want to make sure our warranties are good to go. Alright, let's go top side. To flip you around here. Now we're going to go in with the new oil. And we got O'Reilly's 1040. Called for 4 quarts. So, ground, you can look at me, my pretty face, while I'm pouring this all in here. So besides documenting this, kind of wanted to start doing YouTube videos under my name on there, Uncle Andrew, obviously, because what uncle doesn't want to teach their nieces and nephews how to do shit? So that's my goal, is anytime I do something, I'll try to maybe make a video of it, and hopefully either any of you nieces and nephews out there want to learn something, or just want to be entertained, or my nieces and nephews that I already got can go back and watch Uncle Andrew work on stuff so they know what they're doing, or they just want to see their awesome uncle. Almost there. Alright, I'm gonna say that's good. Got the 4 quarts in there, close enough to it. I'll grab my rig. Don't need to get oil dripping all over this pretty machine. Alright, let's check the level. I don't know why I keep walking over there to get my rag. I could just carry it over here with me. It's got a lot of threads on it for a dipstick, but perfect, right at the full line. So there, oil change for the engine is done, and now we'll grab the stuff and we'll go do the differentials. I think we're gonna start in the front. All right, now for the front diff. What the heck? Got some Loctite on it. Should have probably warmed it up a little bit more, but where I'm at, I really couldn't, so. Let's see here. Is that the right size? Yeah. on there. Make this one super easy to get at. I could need an extension. Do I need a mile-long extension? Probably not. Is that what I got? Yep. Probably getting away somewhere else now. Can't really see it neither. There we go. Apparently you try from the right spot. It works pretty easy. Kinda. Alright. Sorry, I had to go swear it a few times and then it worked. And that's just a fillet. That's all it is. Yep. Alright, let's oh no. I think I emptied all the other oil first. That'd be fun. Just got a little big old glob of gear oil right in the old beard. Something for the dust to stick to on the way home. It's fine. We'll be alright. We'll live. Torqued. So, grab the gear lube. Something to cut this off with. Probably take a little while, but going with 8090 Master Pro. I don't know. I already had it sitting there. Oh, Andrew, did you open it? Nope, didn't. It was definitely firmer than it should have been. Good golly. There we go. We're gonna, the hose is a good idea, but I'm gonna see if I can get it in there. Like so. And we'll just fight it in there. Make it fart. Oh, that end is very brittle. Perfect. Right where I need to lay. Oh no. Alright. We're gonna try something else. I guess we're just gonna try to keep farting it in there. Nope. Now some of you are probably gonna watch this and be like, this guy's a fucking dummy. Oops, sorry for the F-bomb. But hey, this is how I learned how to do everything. Wasn't always easy, just kind of figured out what worked and what didn't. Well, now you get to see me screw it up, and then you know what to not screw up. Alright, find another. Alright, here we go. Funny pipe. I can't see. Ooh, I think she's full. See that? All that struggle for that little tiny extra bit there. But, yeah, she's full. Now we don't have to worry about it for a while. Heck, I don't even know that I've used I don't think I've even turned the 4-wheel drive on in this thing yet. There we go. Alright, all that's screwing around. Now let's go do the back one. So I just realized while I was waiting for this to drain, I was talking to the camera. Yeah, didn't hit record. So everything I just said did not get on there. So I guess we'll go back through it as I'm putting it back together. Hopefully I didn't do that for the whole thing. So anyways, what I was saying when I forgot to push record was, for this channel, I'm going to try to work on a few different things. But I'm mostly into snowmobiles, older snowmobiles, vintage stuff. I just enjoy it. I like working on it. It's fun. And even if we haven't been able to ride it much in the past couple of years. But I have 4 of my own. I got a couple other friends of mine that want me to work on theirs. So I'll have some pretty good content, as they say, coming through here. But like I said, I got nieces and nephews. I got about 12 nieces and nephews just on my wife's side. I gotta probably end up keeping them all in, toys, whether it's 4-wheelers, dirt bikes, snowmobiles, eventually probably cars, because I'll probably have to help them with them too. So I need to go grab a funnel. And who knows what else. I might get into doing some pulling tractors at some point. I don't know. My buddy's got one of them. So I can always help him with his, or I'd love to have my own tractor, but I don't got the space to keep one. But a boy can dream. Oh, what is going on here? I know it's not full because I just emptied it. Pouring too fast, I guess. Apparently on this, you can actually use hydraulic tractor fluid because they're set up with the wet brakes. But for this one, since it's the first one and it's under warranty, we're just gonna go with the side-by-side one that says it's for this. But there we go. She's full. And that is probably the whole thing that I needed to do before our nice ride this weekend. But it looks like I'm about ready to be done. Kinda made a mess. It's fine. It will live. So yeah, that's where we're at with this situation now. We got everything changed out, cleaned up. Well, not cleaned up. Got a little bit of cleaning up stuff to do yet, but dropping stuff. But yeah, this is hopefully I'll get better at making videos eventually too, but you just can't put up with them the way they are, the way it is right now. So if you're wondering what I'm working on, there she is. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go dump out my old bucket. And I'm gonna hop in this thing and roll on home. So we'll catch you the next time, nieces and nephews. Have a good one.